64-foot-tall Sonic the Hedgehog was swept into a street lamp and...
Hi there! I watched a lot of movies in 2022, and most of the films I saw were bangers. 18 films from 2022. So this is my ranking of all the films I saw from 2022. Let's get into this. I mean, what else is there left to say? This is one of the most lifeless movies I have ever seen. With the exception of one scene, I forgot everything that happened in this film. Everything about Morbius is funny, except for the actual movie. We had to make up that he says it's Morbin time, because nothing else happens. This was another Morbius situation. What saved this movie from being the worst film of 2022 is the dinosaurs and Jeff Goldblum's performance. Other than that, who wants to see a boring nostalgia-based Jurassic movie about locusts? Okay, this looks bad, but I actually had fun with this, and I actually remember what happened in it. Shame that it's trying to remake God's Gift to Mankind, but oh well. I don't have anything else to say, but James Cameron knows how to make a good sequel. This movie was fun. The music was really good and gave off a Nintendo vibe. They literally have a kaiju fight at the end of the film. This movie basically did what Morbius tried to do, but actually succeeded. And I was not prepared for the fact that this movie would actually be genuinely funny at points. This was a lot of fun. Believe me, I was not expecting the story to be that dark, but I guess I forgot that the first episode is about cannibalism. The songs were actually really good, and the animation was spectacular. Nick Cage is literally me. I too cried while watching Paddington 2. This movie was Food Wars, but live action. Wait, I just finished the Wikipedia summary. How do I delete that? This movie was awesome as a Mortal Kombat fan. Kenshi was a really good protagonist and the action was spectacular. This movie was a joy for me as a Sonic fan. If you take out the humans that aren't Robotnik or Stone, Sonic 3 will go so hard. As much as I love Goku, and especially Vegeta, this movie felt like a breath of fresh air. Focusing on Gohan and Piccolo is great, because they always have a great dynamic, and let's be honest, Piccolo was always a better father than Goku. And no, the animation does not suck. Just because it's CG does not mean it sucks. You're just complaining because Broly had superb 2D animation. Finally, another good Predator movie! As usual for this series, great effects and amazing action. Oh my god, the animation is so good, it's so good! Rise really needs another season! Please, renew it, Nickelodeon! Do it! This movie made me realize I had made a good decision when skipping Disney's soulless cash grab of a movie called Pinocchio 2022. I really had to sit before leaving the cinema. Guillermo del Toro, you've done a good job as always. Bro, if Shrek 5 is anywhere near as good as this, I'll be there day one. This movie proved that Robert Pattinson was always a good actor. He was just in bad movies. But the true highlight was Paul Dano as the Riddler. He was genuinely creepy and his Twitch streams sound ridiculous on paper, but executed so well. And his army of Redditors were also there too, I guess. Please watch this if you haven't. This movie was spectacular, and I was not ready for the amount of Thomas the Tank Engine references, but god were they funny. Also, the Japanese covers of Staying Alive and Holding Out for a Hero were bangers. Lemon is precious. Please love him. You can't really talk about this movie without spoiling it, so this movie is a masterpiece. It's about the multiverse. Please watch it. And that's everything. This was all sourced from my Letterboxd account, and I've been Icey. See you soon.